Hello, I'm Pastor Mark of Overbrook Presbyterian Church. I'd like to invite you to spend the next few moments with me reflecting on God's Word. Today we'll be looking at Philippians chapter 1, verse 27. Whatever happens, conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. This is just a single verse, and it's a short verse at that. But it's such a powerful reminder and a needed reminder for me to remind me that whatever happens in my life, whatever happens around me, whatever happens to me, that I should conduct myself in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. It can be so easy to think that, yes, I conduct myself in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ when things are running smooth, when I feel in control, when things are going my way. But of course, when someone cuts me off in traffic or is rude to me at the grocery store or fails to stand 6 feet away from me, or maybe even when people in my life, for whatever reason, seek to intentionally hurt me, then certainly I should be excused at that point from conducting myself in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. But Paul here reminds us, no, there is no time when we're relieved from that responsibility, or should I say that opportunity, that every moment of our lives, whatever happens, we are called to conduct ourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. And truth be told, it's when those extraordinary things happen. It's when we're under pressure. It's when things happen that the people around us would expect us to snap or to react in a worldly way. Those are really our most powerful opportunities to bear witness to the difference that a life lived for Christ actually makes. And if you're like me, you probably feel like you've been given many, many opportunities lately to step out of a manner that's worthy of the gospel of Christ. It feels like we're being tested. But these are the days that we do need to acknowledge we're being tested. And I think we also need to acknowledge that we're weak. Because as Paul says, it's when we can acknowledge that we're weak that Christ will be strong. And so each time we feel we're being tested or pushed to the limit, may we see it as a beautiful and powerful opportunity to bear witness to the gospel. And so may we follow this powerful passage, this single verse from Paul that reminds us, whatever happens, to conduct ourselves in a manner that is worthy of the gospel of Christ. Thank you for joining me today as we've had this time together to reflect on God's Word for God's people.